Open up the gates, hear the laughter in the air. Pixel lights like constellations, castles cutting through the glare. Raw steels at the console, building memories we'll keep. Tracks that twist like stories, promises not cheap. Stepping close, feel the heartbeat under neon skies. Every turn a little magic, every shout a sweet surprise. This is Disney World UK, come on, take the ride with us. We'll paint the night in colors, turn the ordinary to trust. Hands up, hearts loud, in the glow of city dreams. Raw steel leads the way through our kingdom of dreams. Roller coasters humming like a chorus of our plans. Ferris wheels are spinning like the world within our hands. Pixel fairy tales and laughter stitched across the seams. Planet coaster playground, building up our dreams. Every path a promise, every bench a whispered song. We'll find the moments we belong to all along. This is Disney World UK, come on, take the ride with us. We'll paint the night in colors, turn the ordinary to trust. Hands up, hearts loud, in the glow of city dreams. Raw steel leads the way through our kingdom of dreams. So gather round, you dreamers. Bring your maps and midnight schemes, where architects of wonder stitch the park with hopeful seams. From quiet dawn to fireworks skies, from blueprint to the beams. Tonight we open doors into our kingdom of dreams. This is Disney World UK. We're singing, come alive. Under starlit roller coasters, we'll let the magic drive. Hands up, hearts loud, where every laugh redeems. Raw steel calls the curtain. Welcome to our kingdom of dreams. So press play, come closer. The adventure starts with you. Raw steel's world is ready. The dream's already true. Open up the gates, hear the laughter in the air. Pixel lights like constellations, castles cutting through the glare. Raw steels at the console, building memories we'll keep. Tracks that twist like stories, promises not cheap. Stepping close, feel the heartbeat under neon skies. Every turn dreams. Roller coasters humming like a chorus of our plans. Ferris wheels are spinning like the world within our hands. Pixel fairy tales and laughter stitched across the seams. Planet coaster playground, building up our dreams. Every path a promise, every bench a whispered song. We'll find the moments we belong to all along. This is Disney World UK. Come on, take the ride with us. We'll paint the night in colors, turn the ordinary to trust. Hands up, hearts loud in the glow of city dreams. Rusty leads the way through our kingdom of dreams. So gather round, you dreamers. Bring your maps and midnight schemes. We're architects of wonder. Stitch the park with hopeful seams. From quiet dawn to fireworks skies. From blueprint to the beams. Tonight we open doors into our kingdom of dreams. This is Disney World UK. We're singing come alive. On the starlit roller coasters, we'll let the magic drive. Hands up, hearts loud, where every laugh redeems. Rusty calls the curtain. Welcome to our kingdom of dreams. So press play, come closer. The adventure starts with you. Rusty's world is ready. The dream's already true.
Hello, hello. The ill Scottish hit. Yeah, I'm somewhat ill today. Anyway, to answer all your questions, Hills. Hey, wait, new song. Yep. Why? You don't need to answer that because you've then just said, is this for New Park? And the answer is yes. You just literally answered that question. This is one of those where that Stream Song Soon song is one of those songs that, as soon as we're done with this park, you won't hear it again. So, then you want me to link it to you? Wait, where do you want me to link it to you? What, like your Discord DMs? You want me to link you the song in your Discord DMs? Bit of a random thing, is it not? Yeah, for saying, why, hello there. Hello, Mr. Koala. So, wait, what? I have to go to your Discord DMs and link it? Yeah, plus, why? Why? Why do you want that? What do you want that for? What do you want that for? Are you, like, planning on listening to the song outside of, like, the stream? What's going on? It's a bit of a... It's a vibe. Yeah, but is that a reason? Is that a reason to, want it? Is that a reason to want it? Is that a reason to want it, girl? It's a bit of a weird reason to want it. I can't verify on your Discord channel because it won't send a phone number code to my phone. Apart from taking that off, what can I do to fix it? How do I? That's the only thing I can think of to take that is take that off. Is that my end or is that Discord problem? Discord just being weird? Well, that doesn't help, Ellie. That doesn't really help, Ellie. I don't know. Say, you think maybe it's Discord, maybe it's me. It's not exactly helpful because now I'm like, well, there's something I need to fix or something Discord needs to fix. Probably just Discord. Your message can't. Turn off. I think that's. I mean, I know why I put it on, Ellie. I know why I put it on, Ellie. I mean, it never used to be on. And do you remember? It was you were around, weren't you, else? We did the Jackbox stream. But it was only just with mods, and I said that anyone else could join via the audience, and it then kind of weirdly became this mess. And then it kind of became a bit of a mess in terms of what I don't even know. Like, the Discord was not open to join, but you had to have like a limit of how long you'd been members of Discord, and then it just completely just broke into this thing of like 10 people joined and were just, God no, sending hate and whatever else, and I was like, no, we're gonna have this maximum security now because of that. But that was just like one day, and I just kind of went, nope, we're doing this now. It was kind of, I did it for one day. You remember that? You banned them all. I think I could genuinely go back into Discord and just look through the banned list and see like 10 people. All by you. I could probably. Can I? How do I turn it off again? What's this? I have a friend request from someone in the Marvel Snap Discord server. That's a bit random, is it not? Out of all the possible places to have a friggin' friend request, that's like the most random place. Okay. How do I turn my. Where's my. So, set it. Also, did you read my post, Els? Well, I'll survive. I can try and fix it. I'll fix it just now before I jump in. Did you see my post, by the way, Els? I tagged you anything in Discord earlier. Although I tagged you in two. One, which is probably now completely unrelated. Like I posted, sent you a thing that was the fact that we've got to wait 3 weeks after Miami Grand Prix for next F1. And then also the V-carb's going yellow, and I don't know what, almost full yellow. I don't know what to make of it. It might not happen. What, the Miami Grand Prix? Yeah, weather. I saw that. I actually saw that. I legit saw that. I legit saw that. Hang on. I legit saw that. It might not happen because apparently the weather is like so bad. The weather is so bad apparently. It's not bad now. Apparently the weekend is supposed to be so bad. It's like supposed to be, what was it? Like torrential thunderstorms. It was like torrential thunderstorms. But apparently torrential thunderstorms to the point of it's looking likely that it's unsafe to put a car out in them, which would be really, really annoying. Which would be so. Dang it. System message channel. Hang on, give me a second. Yeah, that I'm also trying to fix the thing for Koala, but yeah. I mean, do you know the funny thing is? I was it wouldn't even be funny. It'd be really annoying, wouldn't it? You wait what? How long? You wait like through no fault of F1. You don't go to Bahrain. You don't go to Saudi Arabia. So you got 5 weeks of no F1. Then you had Miami. Then you had a 3 week gap. But like, if we don't race on Sunday through no fault of F1, we've gone 2 weeks without F1. And it's like, oh, come on. It's like, this isn't even summer break and I'm getting a break of the sport. Is this what I want? I want like that. Well, do I? It kind of looks like that's the way it could be going. How do I? Wait, how do I? Safety? Is this what I want? It's kind of looking like that's the way it's going, Oz. No, no, no. DM and spam protections, no. Ah, verification level. Um, I'm gonna I was gonna say I could temporarily change it. Wait, how does it? Can I? If I temporarily changed it and then you join, would you? And I changed it back. Would you stay joined? Uh, there you go. Saved. I saved it. It's now on high as opposed to highest. For you, Mr. Koala, I've changed that over. I don't know what that's gonna, if that's gonna turn him, but I've changed that over. I can upload sounds to my soundboard apparently. ITK. Yeah, it worked. I mean, you can't. I mean, you cannot see what I'm seeing. Can't see what I'm seeing, but actually, I'm gonna try something. You're in, right? I'm just gonna. Do you stay in the server if I then put the base setting back on? YouTube and Discord is the same name. I mean, yeah, I've just read your Discord thing, but I mean, some people are like that. Mine's just literally Evan. Mine's just my name permanently. My name is my name everywhere. Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Instagram, Blue Sky. I just use the same name for everything. Shall I turn it back? Do you think, else? Do you think, Els? Do you think now that it's someone's in it won't make a difference? Do you think now that someone's in it wouldn't make a bloody difference? Do we think that now someone's in it wouldn't make the slightest bit of difference? Or what? Do we know? I could certainly give it a try, but I don't freaking know. I don't know. Where did I find it again? Server settings. Safety. Here. The bloody hell did I... Aha! I'm going to try this again, see if this works. I don't know if it will, but... There you go. You're in. Does it work still? Don't know, just try... You try posting something in Discord in a bit. I have new notifications. I haven't read the Formula 1 Discord server. Well, I don't care. Anyway, should we jump in to what is the Planet Coaster main menu, because it's also update... What is it? 9 today. I think what it was then. Update 9 day today. Okay, well, I'll turn it back off again then. That's fine. I'll turn it back off. It's fine. Well, I only thought we'd check. But that's fine. That's fine, we can turn it back off again. There you go. Be on Discord longer than 10 minutes. There you go. You like the update? I saw a video earlier. I can't remember the guy's name. The guy that says it's first camera reached 100k, and he was apparently skeptical about it and said it wasn't very good. But I haven't clicked on it, but I saw his YouTube video and said it was better than he expected. So I am kind of excited. I mean, I was one of those that when I saw it, I was like, is that it? Just arcades? But I've seen nothing but high praise about it. Everyone has the same problem. I feel like that must be a new problem then. Did you have that problem, Els? Did you have that problem, Ellie? When you got told to, link with your phone numbers? No, got in a minute. Okay then, so it must be a relatively new problem then. I don't know if Discord's aware of that one. I don't know if Discord's aware of that issue. It must be new then. If you didn't have that problem, it must be new then. But yeah, I was one of those when I saw the update. I was skeptical. I didn't know what to think of it. But it's been pretty high praised, which is nice. The other thing I don't know about today is, do I want to look at the update for a bit now and then build a new park, or just go straight into the new park and get to it when I get to it? I don't know. I don't know what we should do actually. Because I know I'm going to be building a new park today, but I don't know if I'm going to actually look at the update today, or if I'm going to just look at it when I need to. Because obviously, I didn't want to build an arcade right away in the new park, but also I didn't want to... I don't know how long I want to wait. I might have a quick flick through it. That might be the best idea. Yeah, I know. I know that. I know they added quite a bit. But I think the main stuff was arcade. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff for coaster improvements and stuff like that, which is very nice. quick flick. Maybe Hells, maybe. Which for me, on my previous park was that's a new, because coasters were new. Which I am going to try and build a lot more of, because I've got a few ideas. Do have a few ideas though. One of them doesn't even involve my car park that I built. Madness, I know. I know, I've got a car park, I'm not going to use it for an entrance. What? What kind of craziness is this? It's because I got another idea. Also, do you know, before we jump in, I just want to say, do you know what I find really funny about this update? And it's just, to me, it's funny. Because, like, Frontier and Atari, for years and years, were fighting over Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 and unpaid royalties. And the fact that Atari had underpaid Frontier by a mad amount. And also Frontier claimed the game was theirs, Atari claimed the game was theirs. And there was like a million court filings and a million lawsuits going on over one game from like 2003. But this update has 3 licensed Atari arcade machines in it. Which, considering how things used to be between Frontier and Atari, is interesting. Yeah, I don't know, Ellie. I don't know. See, that's a question you've got. Are they friends now? I don't know. Need a bit of practice with coasters. Maybe. I think I need to really practice what people actually want. Although I will say one thing. And this is just, quite frankly, hilarious but also annoying. The 3 most exciting rides in Tropicana were flumes. The vertical drops. They did nothing but go straight down. And they were the most exciting things. They all had excitements of above 7. And I'm like, what? Which is just like, what? Like, why is this got an excitement above 7? It's just a vertical drop. There's nothing else. Yeah, I will try and make better coasters in this game. And I'm about to try and build some. Anyway, should we jump in? Oh, hello. Welcome to Update 9. Update 9 has been installed. Woo! Away! Away! What are we even doing? All new arcades choose from 14 amazing arcade machines to keep your guests' pockets empty of change. Okay then. And your prize counters flush with tickets from alley-oop to yeet ball. Alley-oop. Also yeet ball. Is that what we're calling it? We're calling it yeet ball? Calling it yeet ball? Okay then. Not skee ball. Yeah, yeet ball. Apparently not skee ball. Is skee ball a licensed thing? That's why I called it yeet ball? Is that licensed? That licensed term? Claw machines and even Atari classics like Centipede. Centipede. I thought there was more. I mean, there is more, but I thought it was going to tell me more. Okay, so for all kinds of fun to keep your guests coming back for more. Also included are new flat ride blueprints to keep your park looking fresh and fun. And coaster highlights can now be toggled between. Oh yeah, I forgot they did that. I could say when I want my lighting to be on a coaster. For full update notes, Whippy Appler. I don't know what you just said to me there, but sure. Also, update 8 highlights. Update 9 is out now, fam. So let's go here to my workshop. We're going to do the same thing as normal. Woo! Wait, installs? It now says installs, not downloads. Huh. Should I change the wording on this? It says 31 installs for Tropicana. Hooray! 383, yeah. We're not even going to use that today. We're not even going to use that today. I know. That car park, we're not going to use it today. I know. Crazy, I know. Whee! Also, I learned something the other day, which can I show it off? Also, I saw this and I thought I could use it because I thought it was a scenery item. It's not. Turns out it's a whole perk. This is a whole perk. I'll be honest, I thought it was a scenery item, but it's a whole perk. Also, I found this the other day on the workshop as one of the featured creators. Just before we jump in the shop, might start with my new perk. This is one of the featured creators on the workshop. But it was the Planet Coaster 2 official. So like Frontier featured themselves, and so what I could then download and use is Toy Box World, which was the perk from the Toy Box reveal trailer, which I thought was quite nice. I actually thought that was quite nice, which I kind of like. I actually kind of like that they featured themselves because I didn't even know that they were uploading stuff, but it's great. So I didn't actually look at this park properly. What's this? Sticker Book Arcade Coaster. 4.37 excitement. Alright then. What's this? Demolition Roller Coaster. 4.32. Yep. Oh god. That pole's like it's like a paint palette pole. It's like a paint palette pole, lads, you see? It's amazing. Like a paint palette pole, it's amazing. Is that the same one? Oh yeah, it is, it's just... So both of their coasters are below 4. Or below 5, which is... yeah, interesting. Anyway. No, we don't want to collaborate. For goodness sakes. Also, I don't want to continue either. Sandbugs. 1 active perk. Also, what I find weird is Tropicana, apparently according to the region, is nowhere. Apparently it's in the middle of the water. Off the coast of Africa, which is bizarre. Why there? Honestly, I don't know. Where do we want to go? Also, what's British? Temperate? Tiger? Yeah, let's go here. At Tiger, yeah. Although we could do a career. Ooh, we could do a career template. Ooh. Oh, is that just like the terrain of a career map? Is that what that is? It is just the terrain of a career. Hang on. Hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. Are these just the template of a career map? So all the terrain but nothing else? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, right, yeah. So it's like... ah. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So like I can build... well, I'm not going to, but that is interesting that I can do that. That is interesting that I can do that, actually. That's interesting. We're not gonna, but yeah, it's quite nice. Have a sort of vague thing on them, but we're not gonna. We're gonna start completely flat. We're gonna do our own terrain. Anyway, for the sake of editing purposes, else go from when you create YouTubers, go from here. Delete all the faff from before. Go from here. Hello there. How are we all doing? The time has come. Tropicana is finished. So now we must move on to Pastures New. We create a new perk. We're going to go to Tiger Perk. But I hear ye ask, what is Pastures New? What could Pastures New be? Well, back in Planet Coaster 1, the very first thing I ever built ended up being it was supposed to be a multi-themed park. It ended up just being an entire park built around Western and terrain. But that was what I called, back when the series was called Let's Build, as opposed to Australian Builds, the first thing I ever built in Planco 1 was a park that I called Disney World UK, which was supposed to be like what it would be if Disney ever came to the UK. Well, we are back at it again as we resurrect that park, but not completely, because it's not going to be a Western park this time around. It's just going to be a park. It's just going to be a sort of actual physical park this time around. It's not going to be a sort of Western park. It's going to be a proper multi-themed theme park. The only difference is the only things we're going to do here is last time I just picked default sandbox and just went with it. I was like, default sandbox, let's go. But this time around I'm going to make some changes. We're going to go have that on, we're going to have that off. I don't care, just purely because it was annoying. I'll keep having guest related on. Turn all the power off. Do I want vandalism? I mean, it got on my nerves really, because someone's vandalising stuff every 30 seconds. We'll leave it for now. And we'll leave all of that on. Yeah, we'll just turn all the stuff on that... Yeah, we'll just turn all the stuff off that annoyed me. Like power and water, because they had moaned at me that things were low. But they're above 70, so we'll leave that on. We'll just turn that off. And so whinging at me the staff couldn't find brakes. Or staff rooms take brakes in, but it was literally one at the entrance. So just the stuff that annoyed me in the first park, I will turn off. Basically, the stuff that annoyed me in the first park, I will turn off. Which is good. So that's basically what we're going with now. All the stuff that annoyed me in the first park, that kept making me fix, that I was kept being told to fix, just didn't work. Also, I'm not going to have... We're not going to limit guests to 6,000 right away. We're going to say 2,000, because we're not going to have a big park right away. So I don't want the game to start summoning in 6,000 guests or something, because that would just be a big knee. We'll just say 2 for now. Starting small. Yeah, I am starting small. Also, these buses and this naff off. Naff off. That's not how you're getting into this park. I'm sorry. You don't get into this park this way. So, is that in my park boundaries? Just water. No. That's a shame. That's a shame. I kind of wish it was, so then I could have made it look like that was... That's a shame. So this is what we've got. Oh my lord. Okay, so the park boundaries are a bit... God. Okay. Okay. There's some interesting shapeage going on here that I've don't know what to do with, but that's not the point. First off, you lot that have just spawned in with the old entrance. Oh good lord. Right. Okay. I'm just going to flatten this bit off so I can put the entrance further back. Basically, right at the back here. Basically, at the back here, I'm going to start to build the entrance, but it's going to be completely different. Because I'm not going to be, we mentioned it on stream a moment ago, I'm not going to be using my car park that I built. I built a car park, if you didn't see it, when I was building Tropicana, I built a car park. But in this park, I am not going to be using that park. Car park. Not park, car park. I'm gonna flatten this off so I can give myself enough space to do stuff with. Oh god, no! I want to be flattened to this height, you dingus. There we go. We're gonna hurry up. I will start waggling around with terrain later. Ah, I've got a floating tree now, thank God. I have a floating tree now, lads. Because well, that was on that mountain that I've now since deleted. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. That's what we'll go with. Go like this. There we go. That's that. And now we just go. All of the trees can go away for now. Thank you. Thank you very much. So. There's an entertainment tab down here. I haven't seen this before. Oh yeah, the arcade stuff. Arcade small and arcade large. Ooh. Yeah, I know this isn't what I was doing, but can I just... wander around my arcades? Oh, I like this. This is like... I mean, obviously I'd build my own. I wouldn't just use the custom built, but this is actually really nice looking. Obviously I'd build my own, but it's actually quite nice looking. I do kind of wish there was other items I could win. I was the first one to just buy in the store, but yeah, that's actually really nice looking. It's actually really nice looking, to be fair. Oh my god, we've brought the dude back. I kind of wish we brought the popcorn machine back as well. Oh my god, oh god. Ah. Yeah, I can just walk through these apparently. Yeah, I am the arcade machine and guests may play me, apparently. Apparently. Yeah, apparently I can just walk through these because they're not actual assets for me to use, which... That would have been so cool. Oh my god, it's like a little coin pusher thing. Do you know how cool that would be if I could use those arcades? Like, do you know how cool that would be if I could use these? And actually play on them? Yeah, can you let me do that at some point, Frontier? That'd be amazing. I am the fortune teller. I will tell your fortune. Your fortune is... You will meet Danhausen, and he will curse you. That's nice. Great custom. Pong arcade cabinet. We have a token tumble. Hoop throw. Fortune machine. Feast of strength. Claw machine ticket. Claw machine. Centipede arcade cabinet. Asteroids. Alley-oop. Video game cabinet. Yeet ball. Oh my god, you can have Pong. 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 Hey look, so it's like... Oh my god, Pong. Ping pong. Oh my god, it actually is Pong. That's amazing. Also, the fact they've put this in an actual tab means that it could be adding to this. That means they could be adding to this at some point. Which interests me. Connect. Connect. Connected arcade machines. 61. Out of how many? Oh my god, I can connect 100 arcade machines? Bruh. Bruh. That's a mad increase from what the restaurant and all the other stuff was. Dang, that's amazing. Also, I know they wouldn't be usable. I know they wouldn't be usable and nobody could use them, but I did before arcades come to the game. Where were they? I had something downloaded. Yeah, these. I had like these. They were never usable, but they were just like someone had made like little custom arcade machines. So I could genuinely also inside an arcade, you could stick these. They wouldn't do anything, obviously. Although, hilariously, that one being Pong, now it's hilarious because Pong already exists. But then like something like this you could use. Moving on that one because that's got all those are in. A lot of these are already in, like claw grabbers and stuff. But like, what one was it? There was one that was you could use. Like you could use some of this. Like you could use some of this. Like you could put in some like say some of these like pinball machines and Dance Dance Revolution to your arcade. Although they wouldn't be usable, you could just have them there as like a sort of a viable thing. You could have the shooter games. You could put some of these shooter games in. You could have this racing game. And like these racing games. And this Formula 1 racing. So you could genuinely... I could genuinely use these. Oh my god, I gotta use... That's actually... Because like, with the... Those, obviously those wouldn't be usable. Like obviously you're not going to use those, but they have a use. Don't put the trees back in. Anyway, track rides, great custom. Now, I've got an idea, but not a full idea. Have I gone insane? Where's like the monorail? Have I gone insane? Where's the monorail? I don't see the monorail. Have I gone like insane? What? Fifth one along. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Oh yeah, right in front of my nose. Right in front of my nose. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, so here's what we do. We go like this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. No, why are you doing? Why are you trying to turn, lad? Bloop. Do not try and turn. I don't want you to turn. Stop it. Okay, we'll just do that. Cannot build here. Because you're ever so slightly outside the world boundaries. Oh gosh darn it. I mean, do I care if anybody sees that? No, because guess what? I'm gonna hide down in the mountain. I know. What? I know. Crazy, I know. I'm gonna go up, up, burp, burp. Intersecting terrain. Your face is intersecting terrain. Also, what terrain are you intersecting? Well, what, this tiny bit that I can't edit because that's at the word boundary. Blur 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 blur. What, that tiny bit there? Yeah, dengue. Right. No, don't edit from there. I don't want to. We're not even going to use a monorail in this park, I don't think. I think I might use something else for this park. Intersecting terrain. What terrain? Well, that. Okay, there we go. So, here's what we do with this. We go operating mode shuttle. We chuck it on a test. I don't do anything with it. Apparently there's a 100% lightning strike risk, because why not? Good to know. We go blah 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 blah. I hide it away completely so that no one can see it. And I go, I'm gonna flatten that bit off. There you go, blah blah blah. What we now do is we now we don't chisel it to that size, Jesus Christ, no. But also, what? I'm gonna, oh god, push, push, push. Now, you see, the problem here is I'm so close to the edge, aren't I? I'm right close to the edge that I'm not able to do much with the terrain. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Yes, that's a bit of a problem actually, now that I realise it. Yes, that is a bit of a problem. Yes, it's a bit of a problem actually, now that I realise it. But, well, you know what? We can make it work, it's manageable, we can do something with this. So we just go plop 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 plop. There we go, we just do this, we just kind of fling it up to this particular height. Maybe that's a bit too big, but we'll go with it for now. I can always edit it accordingly later. I just go boop 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 boop. Bloop bloop. Blurp. 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 Blurp blurp blurp. So I wanna completely like hide this away. I don't want you seeing it. I want to completely like hide it away. I don't want you if you're a park guest just entering the park, I don't want you seeing I don't want you like seeing this. Like if you're a guest in the park, I don't want you to personally see what this monorail is doing, because it's doing absolutely nothing. It's literally just going from here to here to here on a permanent test. Basically, all this monorail is going to do is it's going to shuttle to here, back to here, over there on a permanent loop. Also, are they just stuck there now? I think they're just stuck there now because there's no exit for them either, because I've deleted both entry and exit, so they can't leave. Yeah, don't worry, there'll be one in a bit. Basically, the monorail just kind of does this. It just loops, it just shuttles like this permanently. But where are you building that, fam? So that's literally all the monorail does, it just shuttles. It's never going to be open. Nope. That's not what I want to do. I want you to go up, up, up. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. Yeah, no, that's not what I don't want you up there. Nope. No. That's not the right height. I don't want that height. Working height. 1 meter working height. Is this helping me? No. No. Train style conforming. Does this help? No. No, that doesn't help me. Ground. No. That doesn't help me at all. Suspended. How do I... Can I not, like... Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Can you not do this? The thing I'm doing, can I just not do? The thing that I'm trying to do, can I just, like, not do? Like, the thing that I'm trying to do, can I just not do? Like, the thing that I'm trying to do, can I just not do? Nope, that's too far up now. Now the monorail's too far up. Is that? Yeah! Like that. That's what I wanted. Yeah, that's what we wanted. We wanted something like that. Yeah, we wanted something like that. Yeah, that's what we wanted. We wanted something like that, but also, why are you floating? Add supports, please and thank you. There we go, much better. So, I'm going to pause it for a sec. Next on the agenda, what do we want? Do we want monorail again, or do we go for this, the steam train? The only thing I have wrong with the steam train. The only thing I have wrong with the steam train, I'm just going to quickly build it and show the thing I have wrong with it. Like, if a monorail goes backwards, like, who cares, right? Like, the monorail goes backwards in shuttle mode, who gives a frack? It doesn't necessarily look stupid if it's shuttling. It doesn't necessarily look stupid if it's shuttling. Whereas, if a steam train lives in shuttle mode, it looks stupid because it has to go back. Like, look. Like, it's fine now because it's going forward. But then when you're seeing it going backward, it's got to look stupid because, look, Like, the carriages are the thing that's now going forward, and the actual train engine's going back. Which, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. See, I don't like that going back. See, I don't like. I don't know if I like that. You know what? Do I? Yeah, no. You know what? We'll do it. Actually, we'll do it. I didn't know if I liked it, but we're going to do it. So, right. Wait. So, where do you get on, and which way do you get off? So, you're getting on. Wait. Wait. So that's. Hang on. No, don't place anything. Just let me. Oh, I need at least 2 stations before I can do it. Wait, that's just opening it. Can I? So the entrance is just this way, and the exit's the other. Okay, okay. Steam Train Railroad 5. What's he talking about, Steam Train Railroad 5? What's he talking about, Steam Train Railroad 5? It's literally the second one I built in this perk. Blah 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 blah. Is that going to be connected? Who bloody knows? Nope, it's ever too slightly far down. Now it's ever so slightly too far up. Gosh, darn. Still too far up. Gosh, darn it. There we go. Now, it's not going to go anywhere right now, obviously. Okay, so here's what we do. So that's going to be our transport ride around the entire park. This is where you get in and out of the park. So, facilities, create custom. Services, entrances. Yeah, we'll get the park entrance gates a bit later. Paths cannot cross, what? There you go. I know that guests are just going to spawn out of nowhere, but it does kind of now look like you're getting off the monorail to come in. No, don't edit that. I want to go click on the... No, no. Lightning strike risk, 81%. Park status, park is closed. Piss off. Park status, park is closed, go away. No reason for you to be here. Ah. What are these random pathways here for? I haven't the faintest idea. Howdy Carlo to you too, sir. Howdy Carlo to you too. Yeah, like that. Let's do that. There we go, we'll go like that. Noise. Like that, noise. So it's kind of like, therefore implying, what we're doing here is we're implying that you get to this park via monorail. You don't, because the monorail literally just goes from here to here to here. Also, I don't like the fact you can see that train station from in here. No, because then if I build a I want it to be... That's breaking my illusion. Because if I was to build a really high roller coaster or the thingy ride again, you're going to see that, aren't you? No, I don't want to break the illusion. I genuinely want it to look like... I genuinely want it to look like you are... coming in from somewhere else. Yeah, I genuinely want it to look like you are coming in. From somewhere else. Like I genuinely want to make it look like you're coming in from somewhere else. Blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah, that's better. Oh god, no, don't roughen that terrain. Jesus. Flatten that bit off. Okay, cool. Cool. So, I'm lazy and I can't bother to build one, so in a typical Disney park, you're greeted by a Disney castle, aren't you? So let's say here. Let's say like here we go. Bring an area down. And let's flatten this foundation here. There we go, we're gonna go up. In fact, no, we're not gonna do any of that. Control Z, everything I just did. I got a better idea. I was gonna put water around it, which I still want to do. But if I place the thing down, then I know the size of what I'm building. If I don't fiddle around with the terrain and it's... Okay. If I go fast, scenery, Christmas holiday entrance, no, it's not what I want. Stop having it. Christmas gifts, no, it's not what I want. Christmas tree, no. Christmas sleigh, no. Sort of, no. Blackjack setting. Nope, that's not what I want. Coming soon, fence. Casino front stop. Caravan. That's not what I want. A construction crane. No. Clippy. Oh my god, who remembers Clippy? Guess that's that one. Okay. F4 lights, no. Fast wheel sign, no. Firework birds, no. Ghostbusters car. Hey look, it's that thing I built in the previous park. I told myself I was going to build it and I never did. Galaxy's Edge bin. That's a Star Wars thing, isn't it? Also, I am very quickly going to change the colour of this particular piece of terrain to be dry grass, just around here, so that I know that somewhere in this patch of dry grass, I can change it. I'll change it up obviously later on back to normal grass. Basically, I'm telling myself that I know that somewhere in here, somewhere in sort of the middle of here, is where I'm going to build my castle. So like maybe sort of here, somewhere in the middle of there. Gift shop clutter, gift shop stuff. Hogwarts Express. Holiday festive Christmas lights. They're kind of nice, but no. Ice cream board. I also tried making a car. What's this? Hotel bedroom material. Ooh. 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 Oh, I could use that to make a like a hotel with. Ooh. London Garden Square now. Metro train. So, oh, could I attach that to the, oh, how would that look if I attached that to the monorail? So it looks like you're arriving by monorail. I mean, I would have to delete the track, but delete the bits of track at the front, but that could work, maybe. Maybe that could work as an entrance. So it's like you're arriving by monorail or something. It's like you're arriving by metro or something, I don't know. Rose Tavern, Simpsons, no. Don't need that yet. National Express Coach Station, no. No Sign, no. Game Boy, no. Panda Express, Five Guys Subway, Park Entrance. Looks more Universal than Disney, so no. Blanco Gas Station. How much are we charging for gas, by the way, dudes? Does that say 381? Jesus. The price of diesel's even hitting Planet Coaster. Jeez, the price of diesel's even hitting this place. PlayStation 1, no. A railroad bridge. That's so much nicer than the railroad bridge I built on Planco 1. R2D2 burgers. Bleep bloop. Bleep bloop. That's not what I was looking for, but that's nice. PlayStation Plaza. What, I was like, is that supposed to be like an Astrobot? Oh my god, it is. That is so cute. That is so cute. Not what I was looking for, but that is genuinely really cute. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Realistic UK bus stop. Don't need it anymore. Ride realism kit. Not that helpful right now. Rubik's Cube, no. Screen advert. Security gate entrance, no. Shop Disney sign, no. Bus shelters, no. Sonic gate, no. Stop machine, no. Slinky, no. Starbucks coffee. Do I only have like the one? A big Lego shop. Some Cookie books. No. Tokyo DCC speaker. Tower of Terror. Not what I want. At least, maybe not. At least not right now. Tube station entrance for Perk. No. No, train station, no. Universal Globe, no, completely the wrong perk. A UK caravan, no. Okay, road signs kit, no. Vault-Tec HQ, I don't remember downloading this. I don't remember downloading this. Huh, that's interesting. What is students? No. Warner Bros. Water Tower. Wiley's Wizards? No. Western Gift Shop Clutter? No. Western Main Street? No. Universal Studios A Simpsons. Oh, okay then. Hang on, do I not have? Jack Disney. Tower of Terror elevator. Bell. Yeah, sure, why not? Disney Hotel. I don't. What? Where's the hotel in there? East Sussex Adventure. Cinderella Castle. Temple of Crystal Skull. Ah. I rode that ride. That ride was great. That ride was great fun. That ride was great fun. It was like a little log flume ride. Right? Context. Just little context. I upvote you. Also, I install you. I'm probably not going to use it, but I just want to install it to have it. this was like a little log flume road. If you've never been to Tokyo Disney Sea, right? This is a little log flume road, but it goes through a restaurant. It literally goes through a restaurant, which is amazing. Like you could be eating food. Like you could just be eating food, and like you would see a little people on a log flume going past. That's great. That's a park. Maybe we do that. Cause I can't bother with my own castle because I'll be there for bloody ages. Because like if I built my own castle, I'll be there for ages. But yeah, I wrote that thingy. It was great. It's just we'd made any other stuff. Tokyo Disney gift shops building. Oh my god. Sent to the Earth vehicle car. That ride was great. Nevermore Academy. What's the game? Disney. Is this guy building a Disney Sea? Oh my god. But yeah, this was great. This ride, well, I will always find it so hilarious to me. This was one of those rides because my dad was like, this ride's fine, I'll get on it. It's a simulator. Gets on it, and he's on a roller coaster. He gets on it, and he's on a roller coaster. But he convinced himself. He completely convinced himself he was on a simulator ride. It was not. It was a roller coaster. That was great. I love that. It was so fun. That was like so funny. Because we were saying to him, no, it's not. You're not on a, you know, it's like you're on a literal roller coaster. He's like, no, I'm not. He's like, no, I'm not. It's a simulation. Simulation ride, and it was not. Goofy Sky School. Is that a roller coaster? The Eiffel Tower. Oh yeah. It says Hollywood World. Of course I could get that and use it, but Hollywood. Oh. Just love that. Anyway, I need to pee. So, fire break. Fire break. I need to pee.
Neon chat lights flicker, countdowns on the screen. Controllers taking 5, but we're still on the team. Pause the rates, stash your snacks, the beat's still in the air. I steal, stepping up for a sec, don't go nowhere. Go upstream, a sparkle in the night. We'll be back before you know it. Hit that hype alive. BRB, rock steel's taking a little time. Ooh, BRB, grab a drink and hit rewind. Bright lights. before the end. That's running moves like confetti in a storm. Cue up the means and keep that party warm. Someone hit the music, let the sense light the place. We'll be back with more than high scores, more charm, more pace. Clocks on a quick loop, provides a steady climb. Hold the hype, save your best lines. We'll pick up right on time. B.R.B. Rock steel's taking a little time. B.R.B. Grab a drink and hit rewind. Bright lights, big hearts, we'll get back in a beat. Come on, everybody, move your dancing feet. B.R.B. don't fade away, we'll start the show again. Rock steel, Damon and back before the end. Bet shouts, spin that vinyl in your mind. We're rewiring the fun, patching up the grind. A minute of a moment feels like half a song. When Ross comes back, we'll create the boring more. B.R.B. Rock steel's taking a little time. B.R.B. Grab a drink, get hit, rewind. Bright lights, big hearts, we'll be back in a beat. Come on, everybody, move your dancing feet. Stay growers, we'll light the stage again. I'll still game, see you in a sec, my friend. Hold tight, squad, quick break. Nature cut that rock steel out, but not for long. Still the star that glows. So hold on tight, it's time to soar. When the screen lights up, we'll laugh for more. From Planet Coaster rides to
Boobs and go. There you go. Boobs and go. Hey, dude. Yeah. Why do you look happier to ride the mini railway than your kid does? The kid's just like, Dad, do we have to ride the mini railway? He's like, yeah, mini railway. I forgot it was on my Gaps Garden last thing I was doing with playing F1 Manager. Hello? That's hilarious today, no? Well, apparently it's installed an update. No idea what. But no, we're not doing F1 Manager today, that's not the plan. Apparently I won the Women's Rumble. Huh? Ava won the Rumble. Apparently I won it. But I didn't though. Yeah, no, apparently I just win. Number 30. It won't be AJ Lee because I haven't unlocked him.
And here comes Anna looking to change the complexion of the Royal Rumble.
Ava's in. Trish Stratus is gone.
Here comes Kathy Kelly looking to make a big impact in this Royal Rumble.
What? Kathy Kelly's entering the Rumble. I did nothing to that man. Why did he? You do anything to the man and he quit. What the hell? What the hell? Quit, man. He came up and said ask, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And he quit. 2K player and Moirai's player. I love it. For the female and the male players from the 2K, they were never named. They're just Moirai's 2K22 female player and Moirai's 2K22 male player. Oh, Jesus. I've killed the man. I've killed the man. Patient breakdown. Excuse me. How are you broken down, sir? How are you broken down, sir? Yes, I see. You're charging people £100 to buy literally anything. Yeah, no, that makes sense. What are you talking about? No objection file. What's he talking about? No objection file. Sir? What you talking about? Yep. Yeah, you live in there now, Park Inspector. That is your new home. You stay there. And you evaluate the quality of the glass inside your new home. Oh. He's flying again. Can't stop me. I'm going down no canyon. Whee! Oops. It would help if I click the button. Go back again. Have I clicked the button? Go back again. Okay. And there were show lights. The Eras Tour stage. Taylor Swift. Be random. Main Street Station. BSC transport bus. That's no use. Oh, I use buses in this bag. $2020 to present. Like it, nah. At least the friendship, but nah. Ah, yes please. Yes please, I want a Wally. Sorry for the like, that was a good ride. I like that, right? Disney Sea inspired park. That was a great park. Harry Hussein's Monsters Inc. What? I just not in the one. Okay. Disney. Wally Props. Yeah. That says I need too much scaling on soul. Don't have that. There's Island Wall. Huh. Disney Juniorland. What? Big Ben. No. Big Ben drop tower? No. Disney Studios. That one just says Disney. Oh, it's better actually. Than what I saw. What else do I have? Oh my god. Oh, it's snowing. Oh my god, I never got snow to previous park. Oh my god, I have to deal with snow in this park. It's like I never got snow to previous park because I selected tropical. Oh! Uh. I know I'm just weirdly getting excited to have a snow, but I didn't have snow in the previous park. So like, this is great. Oh my god, temperature's -1. It's like the UK. Hee hee! Bingo Highway entrance. I don't remember downloading that. It's like a Sonic thing. What is? I do not remember downloading that. Although, I'll be honest, right now the snow's inconvenient. Snow is coming. Make sure your parks and pools have enough heaters. But the park's closed, so whatever. Also, the problem with snow being here and covering up my shit is I've lost my marker point for where my stuff is. Can Can I paint over the snow? That is no use to me. Oh, but that gives me a... Aha! I don't know where your marker was before. My friend's a random drawing with us in a minute. But, at least with this marker I can see. There we go, it's somewhere roughly around here. It was roughly somewhere around here. Let's get rid of that tree. So let's put it somewhere around here. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. So let's put it somewhere around the middle of this bit. What's this? The Eiffel Tower Street. Oh my god. Yeah, I actually put snow on top of that. That is amazing. Because my first park was tropical, so I never got to experience snow. I didn't realise how good snow was. Oh my god, that's actually amazing. Um... I want a Bros water tower. I'd like... I'd like... Safe bet. Do I have to like leave and come back again for new workshop questions to appear or something? How's that work? Oh my god, I'm in here. I like how I've called it UK, but it's not even in the UK. I've called it Disney World UK, the park isn't even in the UK. It's in Sweden. First experience of snow. Well, it is! Because my first park was tropical vibe, wasn't it? That's a bit too close there. I want to put in the middle of that, but that feels a bit too close to that for doing anything. Now I'm gonna do whop. I'm gonna do this. Rough rock, I'm gonna go here. Yeah, it's gonna go over. Like over, I think here's a good shout. Although I'll say there's a good shout, that's kinda near the end of the park boundary actually. So maybe here. Here maybe? So like right there. So like if I was to change that bit so that I know that I'm going to place it right there. Right. So, here's what we do. Is it facility maybe? That one's not bearing? Tropical parking lot. No. Backwards Central Scotland Violet now. F1 pit stop now. JD Witherspoons. Okay. Wait, is it not appearing? Cause do I have to? No, because that's appeared. I was gonna say, is it not appearing because I've not updated the game? But no. This thing's appeared. So like, why haven't you? What was this one? But this one kind of looks a bit meh to me. No items. What? Still talking about no items. Game hates you. Clearly does. Probably should have saved behind new changes before I did that, but I didn't, so whatever. Go figure. Oingy. Okay, could you, yeah, pause a sec. Let's go, so we'll just make it to about here. Make it to about here. Like that. Noise. And just so that we know where we're placing it, we're going to place it here. In that particular piece. And all of you now off because you're in my way. But Max Attack Pinball Machine. Yes please. Yes please, Daggy. Yes please. Do I not have that? There's Cinderella skills on. Did I not download it? I swear I did. Hey, wait a minute. It's James Post said my idea. And so has Agor, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. It's whatever. Did I not? Tokyo Disneyland Castle. Yeah, is that just a castle or is that entire park? Is that one entire park? Paris Museum of Louvre. What? The Louvre? Disneyland Paris. That wasn't the one I had. I think that's our park, isn't it? Oh, I did. Wait. I did. No. Wait, I did download it. I did download it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that a park? Oh, it's a park. Oh, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, it's a park. Potato. Why did you say anything then? Where's the front? That's the front, that's the back, or? There we go. So now, just around it in a small fashion, we just go. Plop, 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 plop. Plop, 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 plop. I wanna pull that back in a bit. I wanna push it back, but less intense. There we go. Now I want to flatten the foundation, but maybe not that intense. Maybe not that size. Jesus, no. There we go. Ooh. There we go, like this. Nice. Nope. Don't do that. What bit find out mine? Well, I did. Found out the hard way, didn't I? There we go, go do that. So it looks like that, and now what we do is obviously this bit is to come up. because otherwise I'm going to flood the place. Why did I come out of terrain? No, that's the wrong way. Still the wrong way. Yeah, like that. Yeah, something like that. Very good idea. There we go. Now. We don't need a rock marker anymore, so we can delete all of this. Delete our nice rock marker because we don't need it anymore. Thank you. Thank you very much. What? There we go. So blop, blop, blop. Bang, bang. Bang, bong. Bing, bing, bong, bing, bong. Bing, 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 bing. Oh my god, it actually lands in the pathways. Oh! Snow in this game is beautiful. Oh my god, it lands on pathways. Wait, did it land on my castle? I've never experienced this before. Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, it lands on scenery items. Oh my god. That is amazing. Oh my god, the water's frozen. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's not even water, it's ice. Oh my god, that's amazing. Ho ho! That is amazing. I love that to death. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, that's great. No, like, that's actually really good. No, like, that's actually really good. Like, legit, that's really good. Great. Judged him. I wanna get like, it's like glass. enclose all this in glass? Is that a thing? A glass wall's a thing? Glass to wall, isn't it? Oh, glass walls are not a thing. Keep window. Yeah. If I... Ooh. A wooden pole, 2 meters? Blop blop, blop blop. The problem is, I want to get like a roof, like a flat roof or like a floor or something to hold it up. How'd you do that down the middle? I do find it a bit weird that when I place these down it gets rid of the snow. Where they were, because it wouldn't actually typically do that. Normally. You go, oh, there's snow there. So I'll keep the snow there, but yeah, it's fine, whatever. I don't know how I'd go about doing the middle bit, I'm good to be honest. I'm gonna pause the game for a sec. Just so that's definitely here. Because once I place all these, I wanna... So I think sticking a metro train on top of that. Is perfectly aligned, I do not know. And my luck, probably not. They're probably about 9 years on a walk. I mean, they look straight, but looks can be deceiving. Anyway, before I build a roof or anything, let me go. M. M's for, isn't it? I've gone past M. Mythology. Most Street Car Park. Most Devon. I went past it. Don't edit the park entrance. Attached Cino there. Oh, can I not? Oh. Oh, it has to be. Oh, I'd have to build my own. Well, that's just. Oh, well, if I have to build my own, I ain't doing it. Park entrance. Edit building. Maybe I should have been adding this to the park entrance building, but I did not because I'm a gibbon. But let me just do this. And then you just do that, whatever. Also, no to the paths. And no to the facilities. No to residents. I'm basically just trying to create a new group. There. There you go. Aha. Good. Not quite what I had in mind, but it works. Building pieces. Floors. Metal walkway. No. Decorative ribbon. Why is that on the roof? Why is that on the roof section? It's not a roof. Market roof. Cape tile. Gingerbread. Fiberglass walls now. Stained glass king now. But don't line with monorail. Add to do I like that? Well, no, because you're one too far over. On either side, in fact. You want to go too far over on either side. So, I'll be honest. The snow's making it hard to tell if I like this roof or not. Because I can't tell because it's just snowy. Now yes, I know you're going to comment and say you could just change the weather, but I'm not going to. We're going to live with the weather we have. What do I think to that? Let me just do the idea I had and see what I think to it. See, I'm not sure. Because we're gonna get some thumbnail photos, basically. Because there's no people in the park, and I want to change up the thumbnails for this park. How do I? Display settings, motion blur. Interface scale, interface color. How do I like hide the UI? Can I hide the UI? Can I hide the UI? I don't know if I can. Ah! Step in the extra MBSC McLaren booth. Okay, that's an interesting one for you. So by the way, you're fired now. And so are you. You were just here for... Because there's no guests in the perk, but I want to use people as thumbnails. But right now I don't have people, so... We're using this lot. Yeah, that's my idea. Use this lot. And just fire them. Alright, let's just get rid of... That is... There you go. Much better. Straight and hill. I'm not saying I hate this, I feel like it's missing something. Yeah, sorry, you're all just there for thumbnail purposes, but goodbye. I feel like it's missing. It's lacking something. So like, what if I was to do something like this? I mean, it's completely not even straight, but maybe. I mean, right now it's not even like straight at all. No straight. Maybe. Okay, that's not. Some of those are too close. What do I think to that? Do I hate it? Well, I hate the fact it's not straight. But also I just... Like... Okay, so you're a guest entering the park. You enter here, you get off. Definitely get off the monorail. And then you've got either a train to go on or... What do I think to this? To be honest, I don't really like that. Honestly, I don't really like that. What do I... If I was to put a wall there? Edit scenery group. Yeah, like if I was to place just say like a wall down. Classic brick wall. But it's just like a brick wall just for the... Ah, is it down here? Ah yes, it's down here. I don't align with the steam train for goodness sakes. Hmm. Hmm. So like you only see the poles on the inside potentially? Hmm. 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 Actually, I think I prefer that side, where you can see those. I actually think I prefer those where you're seeing those bits, the poles. Because I think I want you to be able to see them. I think I want you to be able to see the wooden pillars actually. Maybe not necessarily, you don't need to see them like this side. I don't think you need to see them from the outside, but on the inside it looks actually pretty cool. So I think seeing them from the inside is a better idea. No, not the bloody... No, not the back entrance. Well, that's a... that's annoying. I'll have to move all those one in. For my thing to work and then it'd be... Although to be fair, they're not actually on the yellow bit. The only thing is then... now the only thing is they're not being held up at the corners. Advanced move. Advanced move. Advanced move. Advanced move. Advanced move. Advanced move. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now. Okay, God no. That's it ever so slightly the wrong place. Well, actually, it's coming out on that side. Okay, so now we advance move these back a bit. Do we advance over this? Into that kind of space. I don't actually hate that. I don't actually hate this in here. I don't hate this. It's a bit weird from the outside. I might need to do something with it, but now with this bit. But I don't actually hate this. It's like you kind of enclosure to what's going on, then you can walk down the stairs and you get the view of the park. I don't actually hate that. It's actually pretty cool. I actually quite like this. I actually quite like this. I mean, the monorail kind of goes through the terrain, but who actually sees it? Apart from this bit here, but well, I want you to see it here. Cause I'm kind of going for the illusionable vibe of so you get to the park. You didn't, you just spawn in front of those, but that's not the point. That's not the vibe we're going for. The vibe we're going for is you spawn in, but it's kind of gone to a point of you don't see it, so it's like a way you don't see it. Not even a car park vibe, I know. Crazy, I know. Crazy, I know. It's not even a car park vibe. I know. What madness. Like so, 81%. That's a lot higher in this park. Oh. Bloody hell. I will say one thing. Which I don't like. Because obviously I never experienced snow and low temperatures before. The snow melts a bit too quickly for my liking. I mean, like, it's literally just become sunny. And all the snow is immediately melted. But that would never happen. Snow would take time to melt. That's just strange. That's just a bit strange, actually. Bloody hell, that's a bit too massive. Massive in it. Also, when I scale it, it kind of... Well, it somewhat breaks. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I do not like that. Because when you scale it, it breaks. But at its normal height, where it's not clipping through the ceiling, you don't see it, it's on the floor. And I don't like that. I thought that'd be kind of cool, but no, I don't like that. I'm in that. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're building a Disney World UK, which means... Wait, what? Wait, what's all this? Sunrise time, sunset time. What? 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 I was not in there before. Was I fixed, son? What? 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 Have we changed this? Because if you just say set lighting to a set time, you'd be done with it. What? It says fixed sun, sunrise time and sunset time. What? Earth? What on earth? What on earth? What on earth? Ooh. Where's the light on this light? I know I wasn't going for a Viking vibe, but I hadn't planned on using the Viking theme again, but what do I think to this? Because it's quite nice. What do I think to that? Honestly, no. But this is a light. What a weird looking light. A chandelier, good lord. It's also a lamppost now. Lamppost chain now. Modern hanging ceiling light. Okay, why is one side higher than the other? Is this entire thing just not straight? I think this entire thing is just not straight, which is useful. Get out my face. Get out my face, fam. You're in my way. No. See? Yeah, they're not. Because they start to float as they go downhill. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, it ain't straight. Geez, 3 hours? 3 hours of bulk building, and all built is this. Oh well. I'll make some progress tomorrow, I swear. I mean it. I swear.
The overlay dims, the chat slows down to breathing. Your headset cools, the mic keeps one last murmur. Pixels hang like fireflies in the soft blue screen. You whisper goodnight, and the room learns how to listen. There's a quiet in the hum of fans, a little halo on the desk. We press our emotes like fingers to a pulse, steady, small and true. Close the game, I save and sleep. Leave the wind for morning. Let the cursor keep the beat. We'll let the raid carry our voices home. Chat waves settle, hearts stay warm. You're not alone. Good night to the stream. Good night to the lights. We'll find the sunrise in the same lobby next time. You laugh at the highlights, pack them into pockets. The day's stupid bugs become tomorrow's inside jokes. I like how you say see you like it's a promise, not a line. And we keep believing in the small things you leave behind. A last sip of something warm, a controller that still remembers. We plant our usernames like flags and fold the night into a letter. Close the game, bar, save and sleep. Let the loading screen carry you into quiet deep. We'll keep the playlist on a loop until you're back. Your laughter fretted through the lappy guide in our track. Good night to the sing. Good night to the lights. We'll meet again where the pixels hold the light. If you'll ever feel the weight of the day press on your shoulders, remember these small windows, they're hands that hold a little longer. We type the best we can, send hearts in a steady line. You're steady for us. will be steady for you in time. Close the game, pass it and sleep. Let the night be gentle, let the silence keep. We'll be here when the light shines and you sign to the mic. We'll show up with the sunrise and the same giant drunk we like. Good night to this day, the night to the lights, till the next day and the next weird winded night. And chat clicks quiet like rain. The screen hums a lullaby. Pause the world, press the button. We'll press play when you're ready to try.